Hey guys, I just wanted to tell you a little something that I'm starting to feel. Cartoon Network's getting boring to me. Not like the old shows and stuff, but I'm talking about like you know how I watch it a lot just to do updates and stuff for you guys. It's getting boring because, and here's why, because um they used like it's not like Cartoon Network used to be. The way Cartoon Network used to be is that they would show whatever show they had that they were even airing during regular Cartoon Network time. Like, if you guys remember when they showed Naruto on Toonami, they showed Naruto a lot at different times on Cartoon Network itself, and not only just on Toonami. Um, but now, shows like Young Justice and stuff you can only catch on Fridays and Sundays. If I remember correctly, you could catch like Pokemon on at whatever times of the day. You could catch Teen Titans on at whatever times of the day, not only on Toonami. You know, you could catch all your favorite shows multiple times on a single day. It wasn't they weren't stuck on a time slot for only one day. You know, and this is why Cartoon Network's getting boring because their schedule's the same. It's identical every single day, except for today because they're having like because the only days that their schedule is not identical is Monday nights, Friday nights, sometimes Saturday nights, and Sunday nights. Other than that, it's the same thing. It'd be nice if they could mix it up a bit. It's always the same type of schedule, the same times, the same everything. It's just, that's why they're getting boring to me. It's because it's just the same thing. It's the same old episodes of Johnny Test, the same old episodes of Destroy Build Destroy, the same old episodes of you get where I'm going with this. It's just the same stuff over and over again, and I'm getting tired of it. Thank God I bought all those Cartoon Network DVDs to sort of satisfy my Cartoon Network needs, because dear God, I can't take much more of the same Johnny Test episodes. Seriously, why are they still showing a series like that? And not still showing it, but still showing as often as I do. There's no new episodes coming out at all. There was, but now there isn't at all. So why still have it being shown this frequently? You know? What about Ed, Edd and Eddy and those shows? Why is it those shows have ended? Why are they getting stuck to just one time slot when Johnny Test gets like 3 or 4 hours in one day? They get a lot of time in the morning, they get a lot of time in the afternoon, they get a lot of time at night every single day, and it's pissing me off. Johnny Test is probably the most overshown cartoon on Cartoon Network at the moment, and it's pissing me off because I can't take any more of that show. I used to watch it when it was still on Kids WB, and I'm gonna make a separate rant about that, about what 4Kids did to one of my favorite television stations. But yeah, I used to watch it all the time when it was on Kids WB, and now even though one of the most popular shows, Benton Alien Force, is reduced to being shown in the mornings, like 5:30. I mean, come on. Who's gonna wake up at 5:30 in the morning just to see that? And I mean, Pokemon. I can't even watch Pokemon without having to get up at 7 in the morning, especially on school days. Like on Monday, I'd have to get up, like, in order to watch that, I have to miss school, or like, it's a pain. And a lot of my other favorite shows, like Powerpuff Girls, they like start ranting and stuff, like about how those shows aren't getting many views, but they're putting them on so early nobody can watch them. It's just a pain. They really need to do something about their schedule. They need to do something about showing cartoons more frequently. Some things that they don't show very often, they need to work on showing them more frequently. Because I'd love to watch a couple more, like a couple of the same episodes of Young Justice over and over again. That'd be nice. Not over and over again, like not kill us with it, but it'd be nice if they could show it like at least one more night a week, like Sundays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I think that'd be nice. Have like at least have more than one rerun time. It's just like, oh crap, I missed it on Friday and I'm gonna be gone all weekend. Oh, but wait, it's okay, I can catch it Wednesday night. It'd be nice. Or at least they can show it like early in the morning or something. They just need to do something with some of these shows that they're not showing as frequently. Instead of showing the same stuff over and over again. That's another reason why a lot of people are getting turned off of Cartoon Network, and it's because their schedule it's so bland. It's so it's just the same stuff. Um, I'll probably watch Pokemon Zoroark again tonight, even though that movie was crap. But you know, because right after that comes on Young Justice and Star Wars, and then Adult Swim. Which the only thing, like I said, the only really stuff I really watch on Adult Swim anymore is the anime, King of the Hill, Family Guy, and Robot Chicken. Sometimes I watch Children's Hospital. The show's decent. I don't want to get into Mongol Wrestling Alliance at all. Super Jail's awesome. Awesome show, great job. That show's fucking stupid. Squidbilly's stupid. I mean, it's decent if you're really bored, but other than that, Aqua Teen Hunger Force is a really good show. For me, I can only really watch that if I'm bored as hell, but it helps entertain me. It's a decent show. Plus, I'm on one of their video games that actually has Cartoon Network logo, which is very odd, because it's not Cartoon Network related at all. It's Adult Swim related, and yes, Cartoon Network and Adult Swim are two different companies. Because on a lot of their Adult Swim merchandise, Cartoon Network logos are nowhere to be found. However, on one Aqua Teen Hunger Force game, there's a Cartoon Network logo. But yeah, tell me what you guys think. Are you guys getting turned off with the network as much as I am? I know a lot of you guys have just stopped watching it or just tuning in to me to see if the network's getting any better. Which, according to this video, it really isn't. I'm just hoping one day they'll do something about their schedule, just change it. Like, you know, I mean, for God's sake, we've had the same schedule every time we get a new show. If it's like a new show, like Batman Breaking the Bold or something like that, it just gets, if it's an action show, instantly gets put to Friday nights. That's it. That's the only time we ever get to see it. And Young Justice and Star Wars are actually the only shows that they actually rerun. If it's a new episode of Batman, you miss it on Friday, you miss it. You miss it. That's it. You know, you can't go back for one of those shows, which is sad. And they apparently don't have as much respect for, you know, those shows that are getting them a lot of the views that they're getting as they are for Johnny Test and those freaking shows that, you know, we can't, that, it's funny because Johnny Test is actually getting shown even more than shows like Adventure Time and Chowder, which some of you are like praising the Lord for, but geez, Adventure Time is one of the most popular shows. Whoops. Adventure Time is like one of those most popular shows, and so is Chowder, but yet they're still over. Are they trying to kill the network? Are they really trying to? Are they really trying to kill the network? Because I know Johnny Test isn't one of the most popular shows, and it's funny because Johnny Test isn't even owned by Cartoon Network, yet they're killing it. It's not even, because I found a DVD. I was searching on Toys R Us. I found a DVD of Johnny Test. Looked on the back, no Cartoon Network logo to be found. So they're killing that show. They're overshowing it, and it's not even their show. So, and it's not that popular. So I don't get it. Are they seriously trying to kill the network? It seems like Snyder's just trying to kill the network. He just doesn't seem to care anymore. He just wants to kill the network. That's what it seems like, because for crying out loud, how many episodes of Johnny Test can we watch? Please change the schedule up. Just a smidge. I'd like to be able to watch, you know, some Bakugan in the afternoon, or some Pokemon, or, you know, even some Beyblade. I mean, I'm not really that into that show, but I'd at least want to have some difference. I am having such a tongue twister today. Differentiality in between the network. And it's just getting boring to me. Don't worry, I'll continue to watch it, but probably like on mute. A lot of times I'll just fiddle around on my computer and just like look over every so often, see if there's a commercial or something. But the network's just getting so fucking boring. Oh my god. See you guys later.